Welcome back to Road Trip Leadership Lessons. I'm Todd Long with Leadership Innovations. Our focus today is the playlist. This past summer, our family went on a road trip down to San Antonio, Texas. We decided to drive the entire distance on the way back home, back to Kansas City, which is about a 13-hour drive. About 8 hours into the drive, my son Micah and I ended up in the front seat together. I was driving, he was in the passenger seat. I said, hey, pull out that music that we really love to listen to. He plugged it into the system, turned on the radio, and immediately, I could feel my energy start to raise up a little bit. My hands started tapping on the steering wheel, and foot started stomping and started singing along together. And oh my gosh, what a cool moment of driving. Especially at that moment, we were just exhausted, tired, and we needed a little bit of motivation and inspiration to keep us going. Music is such a powerful tool, such a powerful form of art. It really hits us emotionally, mentally, even physically. It kind of stimulates us and motivates us. And also music really, it keeps us refocused. It's really interesting how songs and lyrics start to bring images into our mind and refocus our thinking as well. So if we're on these road trips, we gotta have a great playlist. If we don't have a great playlist, man, we're missing out. As leaders, we're working really hard. We're leading people that are working really hard. And we need to have in our toolbox these inspirational melodies. There's a lot of different ways that we can inspire people and use these motivation or these inspirational melodies, if you will. But there's three of them that come to my mind. First one is stories, second one is mantras, and then the third one is praise. Stories are those times when you gather with the people that you're working together with, either before a conference call or in a meeting or at lunch or at a break, and you basically say, remember when we had that big challenge that we overcame. Remember when we had to work a little bit extra hard and man, we came through. Remember when we got that great deal. Remember when stories. Again, encourage us and motivate us and keep us refocused. The second one is called mantras. And mantras are really interesting because they're these short phrases that come about within work teams and organizations, again, that help us encourage us and refocus us. They also speak to our value system and what we're trying to accomplish. One of our mantras for our team is the script is alive. So in the work we do in terms of leading and facilitating workshops, we create a script. But there's moments in the workshop, in the session, where it goes off track a little bit, or we take it in a different direction, which makes it alive. So that's one of our mantras to one another. When we see that happen, we encourage each other, hey, the script was alive. And then the last one is praise. I have to say, this is something that we just don't do enough of in our world. Praise is just simply acknowledging the great things that people are doing. And as an inspirational, motivational melody, if you will, as part of your playlist, you got to bring the praise, the authentic recognition of the great work that people are doing. So those are the leadership road lessons about, having the right playlist. As you're leading, remember the playlist. Remember to have these inspirational melodies ready to come out at the moment that you need them. These inspirational messages of stories, the use of mantras, and the use of praise as a way to inspire people and keep people refocused. Thank you for watching Road Trip Leadership Lessons. We'll see you next time.